Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with the video. And in this video, I'll be talking about the Chicago Bears Minnesota Vikings game. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears Minnesota Vikings game is over. Thank God it's over. I had a hunch we were going to lose this game, and by God, we lost this game. 19-13. How did we do on offense this week? Our offense was atrocious this week. I couldn't believe that Matt Nagy decided to switch the play calling to Bill Lazor, and it failed. Nick Foles was under pressure all throughout the game. It looked inept. The offense still looks inept. Some of the stuff that Bill Lazor was calling was Matt Nagy was probably, even though Matt Nagy's not doing the play calling, Matt Nagy still the head coach. He tells his offensive coordinator, here are these plays. I'm not going to call out these plays. You're going to call out the plays. That was pretty much it looked like out there, that it was still like Matt Nagy was still calling the plays, but it was Bill Lazor that was calling the plays. And it was Matt Nagy that gave Lazor a sheet, and go follow this, pad or whatever. My God, our defense struggled a little bit. They were able to contain Dalvin Cook tonight, to limit the damage somewhat to Dalvin Cook. But in the fourth quarter, Dalvin Cook just got some unnecessary yardage due with the Akeem hits going out of the lineup. And that's when Dalvin Cook got bulk of his yardage in the fourth quarter. Without Akeem hits being out there, he was injured, so he wasn't out there. So that's one takeaway. Nick Foles also got injured. He got slammed down hard. And if he's down, it looks like we're going to get Trubisky back in 2 weeks. He probably will be, if Nick Foles can't go. I have a bet that Mitchell Trubisky is going to heal up somewhat quicker over the next 2 weeks to get his shoulder ready for the game in a couple of weeks if Nick Foles can't go. Anyways, this game was just atrocious by the offense. Defense, we did so much on defense. We tried so hard. The Bears gave up 19 points. The Bears defense is making do with their offense. If the offense doesn't get the Bears on the scoreboard, our defense suffers. And over the past 5 weeks, our defense has suffered with the Bears offense. Like I said, it seemed like this week was still Matt Nagy was still calling the plays, but it was Bill Lazor that was calling the plays for Matt Nagy. What it seemed like. Anyways, let's look at the yardage for this game for the Bears, shall we? The total yardage for the Bears was atrocious. We were under 200 yards of total offense. That's how sucked the Bears were. Our offense only scored 6 points. 6 points! We can't score 6 points and win in this league, win in the NFL. It can't be done. You got to score points to help out the defense. Our defense is doing so much, and it shows. Our offense is not putting up the points for our defense. Anyways, for this atrocious of a game, Nick Foles was 15 of 26 for 106 yards, no touchdowns with the pick. Tyler Brady came in and threw 6 passes He only had one completion for 18. Running game. Our leading rusher was Cordell Patterson. 12 carries for 30 yards. Wow. We ran the ball 17 times. That's not enough. We should have run the ball a little bit more. But this is the Bears offense. This is Matt Nagy's offense. So you take it for what it is. Our leading receiver was Allen Robinson, 6 catches for 43 yards. So nothing much from our receivers this week. So the Minnesota Vikings, for them, they were, Kirk Cousins was 25 for 36, 292. He had 2 touchdowns. He also had the 1 pick. They also had another fumble. They had a fumble as well. So we were 2-1 on the turnover ratio. Dalvin Cook with 30 carries for 96 yards. So the Bears managed to contain him somewhat, to not let him bust open pretty much. So that was a plus. Receiving wise for them, Justin Jefferson had 8 catches for 135 yards. And Adam Thielen had 2 touchdown catches in the game. So you take it for what it is. This was just an atrocious game from the Bears offense. Like I said, our defense is doing so much right now, and it's showing. It's showing so bad right now. Thank God we got a bye week. Going ahead into Green Bay. Going into the Green Bay on Sunday night. I'm not liking the chances on Sunday night against the Packers. I'm not liking it one bit. Next 2 weeks, we're going to get another loss. Right now we're 5-5. We're going to be 5-6 in the next 2 weeks. And if the Bears finish with another 8-8, 9-7 season, if we do get 8-8 and 9-7, if we go 3-3 or 4-2, go to 9-7, 3-3, or 4-2. I may have a hunch that Nagy's going to be gone and Ryan Pace is going to be gone. There's going to be a whole new cleaning house coming up at Hallis Hall. And just stay from a quote from Schled Daddy. I thought he said a few weeks ago from the Bears of a song goes something like, the wheels of the Bears are falling off, falling off, falling off. The wheels on the Bears are falling off. We are losing. I don't know if that was the sound of it, but that's what it sounded like. So, give it to him. That's like the sum of it. It's the song what he's saying, that we lost 5 games in a row. So, you take it for what it is. Thank God we have a bye week. So I don't have to watch the Bears next week. And then we got the Green Bay Packers, which I'm not too thrilled about. We're going to suffer probably another loss to the Packers. So there you go. Anyways, this is the Game is on 100. Bear down, my friends, and I'll see you next time.